The boom shot may be a sign that things aren't going the way they wanted to this morning, trying to shake things up quite a lot. Boom shot going to be the focus for this fight. You see 4 members flitting down towards the tail. Yep,
right here is Fnatic going for the move up after the smoke throw. Let's see if he's going to be able to help out Blast. Blast's going to be pushing forward. That is going to be a Naves picking up the sniper at the other end, so everyone's going to have to keep their heads down for Fire and Ice as they look for this. And there's Toydes getting taken out. Naves in the perfect spot to also cap B. He'll take out Toydes and open up the door. Oh, what an amazing shot by Naves to take out Autens, trying to go back to the home hill. 5 down. They got boom, and they got the W.
Cheering for FYC getting up.
Look at him! Look at him!
We see them getting hype on the screen. 4-1 now the score. FYC showing up. Maybe they don't need that first map. Maybe they're just going to come in and take 2 straight here. That was a fantastic headshot to close out that round. 2v1 situation. Bad spot for him. He'd be doing well to play his life here. I'm not sure he's got an exit route though.
Demon has to do something as he's getting fired on from both ends there. No chance to get out of that situation. Also backed up into his opponent's spawn there. So terrible, terrible opportunity for him to get out. Torche trying to make his rounds on the other side with his teammates, but you have the FYC members forcing themselves through to get that E-Hill cap. Actually breaking the E-Hill now, so now FYC is only a few seconds away here from that trip cap, and it looks like they might steal another round here from Fire and Ice.
Yeah, that they do. The FYC chants ringing around the arena here in Boston.
You gotta love the energy now that you can hear from these fans. They know exactly what's about to happen here. They can feel it. FYC is on point at this stage of the game now. Going into the later portion here, almost at the second half nearly, it's starting to get really, really...
Fnatic forced to use a boom shot there on Autens, but 3 members dead now. It's going to be difficult for Fire and Ice to really hold this home hill.
They already have the points, so they could just sit now on their home hill if they choose to. But it's they might even just try and force their hand and try to get the trip cap anyway. They're feeling it. They're trying to get the aggression going here. And now with the time ticking away, only a few seconds now, they pass 200. That's not going to be it for Toydes to get in. And look at another boom shot coming in. That is going to be it. FYC coming in here down a map and able to walk away 7-3.
Can you hear that premium gas right there from Blast to his longtime teammate from New York City, Flash, aka Neves, playing here today and showing up in a strong, strong way. What a performance from FYC. All the adversity in the world. They're down 1-0 in maps due to disqualification, and boy, did they show up with absolute fire, led by that man right there, Fnatic, dropping a 20 bomb and looking great.
Scabsy and co, they've just flooded in behind them as they're going for this triple cap. They have managed to pick up this actually, and they are going to take this first round from under the nose of Fire and Ice, just like that. FYC going up 1-0.
He's choking! Demon! Listen, Demon, you look at that one!
We sometimes just gotta let them bark right now. That is just perfect trash talk right now, because you know that they're getting under the skin of Fire and Ice potentially with every one of those words, because Fire and Ice, they need to let their gameplay now do the talking for themselves. Fire and Ice down. FYC just doing the same old thing they were doing before.
Yeah, a little bit of a teabag coming in. FYC now, they do have the numbers in this hill to defend it. They are going to pick up that kill there, and they are going to take their 3rd round now in a row. FYC so close to taking this series, their first game in pool play today. They're making a good showing of themselves.
And there it is, the boom shot getting placed now. Those first few rounds, wanted to take it a little bit slower, but now they are ready to change things drastically, as there is almost no time for them to bounce back.
All around him, 3 dead already. Toy on 3% health, no % health now as he gets taken out. Autens as well, a victim here of DeFazio's onslaught, and 4 dead. Luckily, the quick respawns are going to get them up in time to at least challenge this. Lots of fancy movement here. Does get a touch from Antrax. That is going to break it, but the hill's ticking back up. There's no one there to break it. FYC, a very quick round now.
Chote! I'm flying at the hill every round.
The words coming out are perfect.
In fact, they're just showing up here as Fire and Ice. They're falling all around each other. See the swarm domination now ticking in once again. Fnatic, he's holding this little corner here as 2 more falls. Bouncing and weaving, as well as FYC looking to lock in that 6th round. They're going to be on match point here, series point in fact.
You can hear it.
You sure
The
can.
chants from FYC's fan base coming in hot. They're ready right now with only 1 round to go. Fire and Ice has the biggest uphill battle possible right now. They're just placing boom shot, and they're just going to go for it all right now.
There's the FYC flag, the fans getting hype in the crowd. I love to see. Boom shot has been placed at Bell Tower. Smart placement from Fire and Ice. They've won that a couple of times already. So trying to force this big fight once again. Here we are on board with Antrax. He's going to be the first man in. The smokes have come out. Orton's opening the kill. Scavsy, he takes it. Fnatic though, managed to take him out. He's got the boom shot out as well. You've got to be careful here. Has managed to get out, and it looks like FYC, they're cleaning up. 3
he's trying to
members,
catch him off
4
guard.
members dead. Fnatic, he takes out the last member here as FYC. They have a full team wipe.
That was something right there. They go for that full flank through the market, trying to cut off that boom as they knew the boom was going to grab it and get out of there, but it wasn't enough. That is going to do it. FYC in position, getting the trip cap and winning this map 7-2. Absolutely beautiful game right there. The fans are going crazy, and they came in down 1 map after a disqualification. So unfortunate for them, and then firing off with 2 big victories in a row. They have got to be on top of the world right now.
And can you believe the story to kick off day 2 here of the Gears eSports finale in Season 2? FYC, against all odds and adversity, being down 1-0 due to disqualification, claws their way back, winning 2 straight maps, and they are looking hot. Jordan Ribbs here, joined alongside Fallout. Ribbs, this FYC squad is not just looking good. I mean, they're really looking immaculate. The way that they're playing, shooting for each other. Would you put them in a pro team caliber of play right now?
I'd put them around where Hive and Lux is right now.
Wow.
Those up-and-coming players that we need to watch out for, and they have the momentum. That DQ, that 1 map didn't phase them at all. They were winning their team fights. They were winning with the team fire. And then Scavsy in the 1v1 on Choche, that was hilarious. He said, "I'm flying at your home hill every round."
Yep.
And then the very next round, we look at Scavsy. We didn't see the fight, but of course he's on Choche's home hill. So I mean, they feel confident in their 1vs, their team fights, and that's what you want to see out of a team coming out of open bracket into Saturday morning in pool play. That's exactly what we want to see. Later, not. They're here now and they're ready to play.
Yeah, and again, they're just firing on all cylinders. Individually, Fnatic is playing out of his mind. They're rotating, they're shooting for each other, and the energy of this crowd is keeping them fueled right now. If this crowd brings that type of energy, if they bring that type of flair here against Optic and Simplicity, I think we could have a little bit of a mix-up here. Not what you'd expect with Simplicity in this pool. Wow, what a showing it was. And you already know, based on the energy we're feeling in this room, we got to send it right over to the main stage. We got Farouk with an interview with FYC.
Thanks, Fallout. I'm here with DeFazio from FYC eSports. Now, you guys had a disqualification of 1 map. What happened to you guys this morning? Where were you guys at?
We had a rental car, and unfortunately on the way here, one of the cars had a flat tire, and we had to call an Uber. Because of that, we were about 20 minutes late. We had to forfeit first map, so should be 2-0 on the paper, but shows 2-1.
Now, with that 1 map down, you guys knew you were facing Fire and Ice. Did you know that it was going to be a 2-0? Did you know you guys would be able? I mean, you only needed 2 maps anyway. You got them, but with that 1 map down, how'd you guys feel coming into it?
Honestly, we were pretty confident coming into the game, and I just told my teammates to don't even think about it. Just think about it like we didn't even play that map. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. And honestly, we weren't worried, and I just wanted to make sure everybody stayed calm, and that's what we did.
Now, did you have fun taking them down if they was 1 map up or what?
Yeah, I mean, it was not really their fault, but you know, it kind of fueled us, you know, knowing that they were up 1 map, they only had to win 1, so we came out on top, and that's all I'm proud about.
Now, the energy here in this room from the crowd for the FYC fans, what you got to say to those guys? They kind of pushed you through a little bit.
Yeah, we got a lot of FYC fans out there, and I'm glad they're here. They help out our teammates and me when we're trying to get pumped up and make sure that we stay in focus during our game.
Welcome to the pools. Congratulations. Fallout, back to you.
Thanks so much, Farouk, and there you see it. FYC, again, one of the few organizations in esports that are tried and true from Gears of War. You might recognize them from Gears 2 lobbies back in the day. They've been around since the very beginning, and really it's an FYC community, it's an FYC family here live in Boston. Great to see the whole FYC clan showing up in a major.